We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. Vice President Sara Duterte visited Bohol today to inspect several schools damaged by Typhoon Odette last year. The Vice President, who concurrently sits as Education Chief, shared details of the visit on Facebook, where she met with teachers of the Clarion National School of Fisheries to discuss their needs. She also talked with Mayor Eugeniano Ibarra and Vice Mayor Friends Camacho of the municipality of Clarin about the infrastructure affected by Typhoon Odette. Duterte was also the guest of honor in today's celebration of Bohol Day, or the 168th founding anniversary of the province. The Department of National Defense does not see any problem with the move to transfer the functions of the National Task Force Against COVID-19 to the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or NDRRMC. Defense Department spokesperson Arsenio Andolong said both bodies are used to coordinating with each other, adding that it would be better if the government's disaster response efforts would be under one organization.
So ang mangyayari lang, para madadagdagan na lang ang isang contingency na kailangan i-handle ng NDRRMC. I think mas makakaayos pa nga ito kasi magiging sa ilalim na lang ng isang umbrella organization lahat na ng ating mga disasters at potential na mga emergencies. At mabuti yan, nakasama na rin yung ang COVID-19 turn dito sa NDRRMC.
In our news overseas, Japan announced it will hold a state funeral for slain Prime Minister Shinzo Abe on September 27. The ceremony will be held at Tokyo's Nippon Budokan, a popular event hall. Foreign leaders and dignitaries from countries with diplomatic relationships with Japan are expected to attend the funeral. Government spokesperson Hirokazu Matsuno said Abe deserved a state funeral given his record as Japan's longest-serving prime minister, his ties with foreign leaders, and his achievements. Abe was gunned down while campaigning in the western city of Nara on July 8. A small private funeral was held for Abe in Tokyo shortly after his death. He will be the second prime minister to be given a state funeral following Shigeru Yoshida, who led the Japan after World War II. Lanao del Sur is currently facing an electricity crisis following a huge amount of unpaid bills. The provincial government is finding ways to solve the problem, as this will greatly affect their COVID-19 response and the upcoming face-to-face classes, among others. The details from Claire Gighe.
The provincial government of Lanao del Sur is ramping up its effort to deal with the electricity crisis in the province. The provincial government initiated an energy summit to seek recommendations from power stakeholders and consumers in the province to come up with a permanent and sustainable solution to address the ballooning debt of Lanao del Sur Electric Cooperative Incorporated, or LASURECO. To recall, the Power Sector Assets and Liabilities Management Corporation, or PSAM, has earlier demanded LASURECO to settle its debt, or it would be cut off from electricity supply service. Although the ailing Electric Co-op obtained a temporary restraining order, such was only effective for 3 days. The provincial government intervened and requested an emergency meeting with PSAM and asked for an extension of 3 months to lay the foundation for a permanent solution to the problem. A number of ideas have been brainstormed in the summit. However, the provincial governor firmly emphasized that the only permanent solution that could appropriately address this issue is the serious payment of member consumers of their bill due.
Dapat magbayad ang bawat mamamayan ng Lanao del Sur para po hindi mawala ang kuryente natin. Binigyan po tayo ng 3 buwan. Kundi ho gaganda ang LASURECO, yung collection nila, wala ho tayong mapupuntahan kung hindi mapuputulan po tayo ng ilaw.
As of June 2022, LASURECO has unpaid power purchases from PSAM amounting to 13 billion pesos. It is servicing 1,181 barangays in 37 municipalities of Lanao del Sur and the municipalities of Pantar, Balui, and Pantauragat in Lanao del Norte Province. For Pna Newsroom, Claire Gighe of the Philippine Information Agency, Lanao del Sur.
And that's the latest from the PNA Newsroom. Stay tuned for more updates on the biggest stories throughout the day. I am William Theo. Good day, everyone.